So there's nobody in the room yet, but that changes in time. They could actually pop in and watch our previously recorded videos. So no matter how many people are in the room right now, more people will pop in and they'll see us as we go. So Cassandra, you want to tell us a little about yourself and your journey and what got you here, and we'll get everybody started.
Okay. Well, Nancy, my name is Cassandra. And to the audience that don't know me, my name is Cassandra Jones. And I started 3 years ago. At least that's what it says when I started an account. It was 3 years ago. But I wasn't putting out no videos. I just did an account. And then I slowly did a video here and a video there. But my granddaughter was the one who told me to do it because I love makeup and I love purses, you know, all that kind of stuff. So when I started out, I was doing unboxing of a different purse companies. And then I got into makeup, Sephora, Ulta, you know. But I already had a lot of fragrances, but I wasn't like talking about them. And then one day I went on somebody's page, something jumped up about fragrances. I said, well, shoot, all them fragrances I get, I need to start talking about my fragrances too. So that's really how I started. So like I said, officially they said 3 years, but really I said 1.5 years that I really start working hard and doing stuff like that. And I am married. I have 3 children, 5 grandchildren, and I finna have 1 great grandbaby. Yes. And I'm 58 years young, and I've been married for 31 years, and we've been together for 41 years.
Wow.
So that's my life story.
Yay.
Hi.
People are coming in the room. Photographic guy, you want to switch it over to me?
Do you?
Yep. Yeah, switch it over to me. So photographic guy's running the reins here because he's getting the hang of it. So I started my fragrance journey way back when I was in my teens. I had the $10 I love this fragrance from Walmart kind of thing. The cheapies, the navy, I can't even think of it now. Just the cheap fragrances that were $10, $20. That's where I started. And the more I've gotten along, the more I've gotten evolved, I'm now doing the $400 House of Sillage fragrances, and it's just inspired photography guy. Hi, Francis from Happiness Sparkles. And hi, Mighty Strong, everybody that's joining us today. So photography guys always said, I want a YouTube channel. I want a YouTube channel. He wanted a cooking channel. And like, the kitchen's not nice enough. We're not doing that. So eventually he's like, well, he researched and realized you have to do a fragrance channel. No, you have to do a YouTube channel on something that inspires you. And I'm like, nail polish? Because my OPI nail polish collection is huge. I love OPI. That wasn't enough for him. So I'm like, well, what about fragrances? So that's what brought me here. Probably 1.5 years ago, we started a YouTube channel about fragrances, and it's just gotten huge and bigger and bigger. And then it became an addiction. And then, okay, so now I'm addicted to fragrances. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. And then on my journey, I found Cassandra, which is one of my besties. I've not met her in real life, but in May, we're going to meet up in real life and do a YouTube video together, which I'm so excited about because she's going to Orlando and we're going to hook up. She's going somewhere. Miami.
Orlando.
No. It's hard to, sorry, Cassandra. So anyway, on my journey, I ended up looking up House of Sillage videos, and I found Nancy. And say your last name for me. Is it Karnas?
Karnas. Yes.
Okay,
Karnas.
so I've been saying it correctly. Thank goodness. So I found Nancy, and I'm like, oh my God, she loves what I love. She loves House of Sillage, and she loves Louis Vuitton products. I'm like, she's my best friend, and I don't even know her. So Nancy, your turn. Let's hear about you.
Thanks. So I'm I should say not new to. I've been watching YouTube for probably since it started. So I follow a bunch of different channels. I've always been into beauty and watching tutorials, and I used to be obsessed with bare minerals. I collected every single shade. I was just into the beauty stuff and loved it and loved it and loved it. But I've always, because of some insecurities I've had, I've always been drawn to fragrances, shoes, handbags, the things that always fit, right? And no matter what, you can put it on and you feel better about yourself, no matter what clothes, how things are going on
right.
down here. So that was always my passion to look into. And, as I became more successful, I was able to, first it was Coach, and then it was Michael Kors, and then it was Louis. And of course, Chanel will be, that's the when I get a promotion, we'll get some Chanel going up in there. But right now it's Louis. But along the way, some of the people that I follow, they love House of Sillage, and I watched one of the unboxings from a gal, and I was just like, this sounds like where I want to be. And I did love fragrance. Same thing, where exclamation and Liz Claiborne, and went back in the day from Walmart and the different Target, where we could get them cheap. And then I would go to Nordstrom and so on, Dior Poison. I mean, everything under the sun. I would just run the gamut of fragrances. So I always loved to smell good. But now that I've touched this, we're not going back. We're staying here. So my next thing I want to try is the Killian. I heard about that, so that's my next one to run on to. But I'm still trying to find my footing on YouTube. I've done it, probably a dozen videos total, not counting Vlogmas. Vlogmas was my first, I'm going to do this and get really into it. So that was the bulk of my video uploads, was doing Vlogmas. But yeah, just trying to find, where I fit in the YouTube world, fragrance, luxury, basically treating yourself and taking care of yourself, because a lot of us as women, we don't take the time for ourselves to really, give ourselves some special me time. So yeah, that's pretty much why I'm on YouTube. Personally, I'm in my mid 40s. I just turned 45 last week. So, a woman of a certain age, I like to joke to everybody. And I'm married. I don't have children, but I have a dog. I had cats and other fur children along the way, but now we're into the puppydom of the world. So that's kind of
working for you.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it just kind of snuck up on me all of a sudden. I was like, it was my birthday last week. So it happens.
And how's that puppy working for you? Is he making his way, feeling at home, getting cozy?
He is. He's doing good. I call him a puppy, but he's 2.5, and he just didn't get a lot of training in his youth. He was found kind of just scurrying along, and we're literally treating him as if he was a puppy. He doesn't really know any commands. So it's a journey with him. So it's good to have that fur child.
It's a lot of work. So I know you are fascinated by House of Ciage. Let's throw it out there. What's your favorite fragrance from House of Ciage?
Right now, it is the Disney one. That one, it has all of the notes I love. I have so many of them now that I bought so many vaults that I'm kind of overwhelmed that I just keep grabbing that one.
Yeah.
I did today, but I did get a different one. But every day it seems like I keep grabbing those ears. Just keep talking to me, and I keep spraying it.
Did you bring it down?
No, it's up there actually on the wall. But I forced myself today. I'm like, I'm not going to wear it. I'm not going to wear it today. I'm going to wear something else. I brought down Cherry Garden, my little. I got it in the. Where's my little thingy? I got it in this the Diamond Vault in the rose color, and I said I'm going to wear it today. So that's what I'm wearing.
That is pretty. Cassandra, what is your hands down favorite all-time House of Ciage fragrance? Throw it out there, girl. You know what it is. I can't see what is the top of it say?
Passion de l'Amour.
I don't have enough outside yet. I seriously don't. It is gorgeous.
You know, I love oud.
I
You
know.
know it.
I know.
And this one, to me, is sexy. It's more of an adult, sexy, classy fragrance. So
Yes.
this is my number 1 out of my 7.
Flip it upside down. Let me see your dent.
Oh, ain't no dent.
Look at you. There's a little dent.
Just a little bit, but not much. Cause I spray it, but I try not to spray it. Ain't that stupid? I be like, okay, I can't spray too much of that. Okay, let me try this. Oh, can't spray too much of that one. Let me try the other one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But that one, it's very that's one of the few of all of them that I only need to spray one spray and it's there. I mean, I can spray it and it's 3 days later my coat still smells like it has a long lasting presence.
It does
yes,
smell
Passion
good.
de l'Amour is epic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
it's
really
a nice
is.
one.
It really
Yeah.
is. And Photography Guy, what is your favorite house?
Rain.
Emerald Rain. He is a fan.
Of course. Of
Emerald
course.
Rain. He loves this fragrance. As you can see, it's got a really good dent coming.
I see.
Oh wow.
He's
Yeah.
reading this bottle. He's going to have to purchase it.
And the
Hi,
only thing-
Lisa.
The only thing that saves that bottle is the
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah, our bottle, for some reason, you can't just
open it.
really, you have, I can't, okay, I opened it that time, but usually we cannot, for some reason, get this bottle open. So I'm like, I usually put it back down and wear something else, but this is really a gender neutral fragrance.
Mhm.
I love it, and he loves it even more, as you can tell, because he's the one that's wearing it.
Nice.
Not
Nice.
but he'll replace it if he needs to. And what about one of your maybe least liked fragrances from House of Ciage that you guys have in your collection?
Trying to think.
Least
One
liked.
I don't reach for very often.
Yeah.
I think the one I got in the as the gift for my diamond vault, it's the Chef d'Or. I think yeah. It's just not one I'm gravitated toward. It's fine. It's
this one.
It's just not anything that's
You have it in front of you. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I liked it, and I've worn it I think twice since I've got it, and I just don't see myself like when I see Tiara, I'm like, give me Tiara, give me the Disney one. I just don't see myself grabbing it as much, and I don't know why. It's just
Now, this one, it has magnolia, which Dawn loves,
Mm-hmm.
and it has strawberry in it. So maybe you getting those kind of fruity, rosy, notes from it. But
might be the rose. I remember the rose. I remember my first reaction when I sprayed it was like rose.
Yeah. Now it's my least also out of my 7. It's my least.
It's Cheminard too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to have a least.
I'm like, I don't even know what I have, and I do have it.
Chevrolet is my least. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love all 7.
Yeah.
But when we're talking about the least, this is the least right now.
Yeah.
Now, let's just say this month is the least. I don't know how I feel this month.
That's true. We change, right?
Look at you dusting your bottle. Look at you.
Yeah, because I looked at them and I said
it.
what they look like. I said, I ain't dusty bottles since I got them.
I do the
That's
same
what I
thing.
do.
I'm opening the lids and I'm dusting them constantly, but I keep mine in that cake dish.
But I have mine in the inside there. You would think it was gonna get dusty, but I don't know.
They do. So Cassandra, since you're up on the screen, what is your hands down all-time favorite? House of Ciage, all-time favorite. What is it?
Passion de l'Amour.
It is Passion.
Sure, did that.
Oh, we did that.
Yeah,
Well, we said that. That's why I was looking like, oh. Yeah.
I'm saying
Passion de l'Amour is the favorite, and Chevrolet is the least.
I think Photographic Guy put me up there, babe. I think my favorite is Benevolence.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot. Well, I don't know why I've not used a lot because I'm afraid of it. I guess I don't know, but it is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I love Benevolence by House.
Yes,
Yeah,
I love that too.
Actually, I did, and earlier, Nancy, I heard you say, how's it pronounced? But I actually called them, and it is House of Ciage. So
Ciage.
it is House of Ciage. 100%. It is House of Ciage. But Benevolence is my all-time favorite. I do love Passion de l'Amour. I don't have it in a full size. I do have it in the travel atomizer spray. But Benevolence to me right now is that vanilla bomb. It's like you have a cake mix, and it's a vanilla cake mix, and you go to put it in the oven. As soon as you pull it out, that's what I smell right there in Benevolence. I love Benevolence.
I
Right?
need that one then. I will need that in my life.
I love Benevolence. Nancy, how many House of Ciage fragrances do you have right now?
I thankfully got, I have just the 3 cupcakes, and then I have 3 of the travel. So I have at least an assortment of the scents, but I got the samplers in the diamond, so I can at least try out all of the scents. I haven't gotten around to all of them yet, and I want to try out the Whispers line. I'm told the Enlightenment, and I'm drawing a blank on the purple one. I think it's Strength. There's 2 of them in that line that apparently are right up my alley. I saw a video on them. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I love the Enlightenment. I love Enlightenment.
Strength is
So I can't wait. I hope maybe I'll do a video on that. I'll be like spritzing them up. I'm going to get to those. I don't know why. I just haven't had the time to try them out. I kind of like to do them on camera to show people like my reaction to them. I don't know if anybody cares about that or not. That's kind of my thing. It's like, oh. Here's
that initial spray, then it makes a difference on whether I'm going to want to purchase it or not, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Cassandra, do you have a holiday?
No, I do not have Holiday.
I do like
Holiday. I do not have Tiara either.
I don't either.
And I've been thinking about Tiara, but not Holiday. It's just something about Holiday. I just don't like it. I did have a sample set, and I didn't like it. It didn't do nothing for me, I guess. I just
No. So Lisa just put a comment. I sent her Whispers of Strength. She won it from my site. And I'm glad you love it. I'm really glad you love it, because I also have it somewhere. Is that the one that I just showed? I have so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 8. I have 8 of them.
Wow.
It's an addiction. When you put the bottles together and you look at just the beauty, they're just beautiful. Even honestly, if I don't like the fragrance that's in the bottles are gorgeous.
gorgeous.
And I'm a Swarovski crystal girl. I love Swarovski crystals in anything. My truck is covered in them, all my emblems, my logos, the interior of my truck. I've covered everything in Indian Swarovski crystals. I'm fascinated by them. So when I first found this house, I'm like, I need to have them all. Yeah. And I kind of am on a halt, but I do love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. He says I'm grounded. I'm grounded.
I've self-grounded myself temporarily, but I will say Holiday is the one that I'm considering getting the actual decorative top to. I love the snow globe theme of it. I'm just like, I hope I love it. I haven't tried out the scent yet, so I'm going to try it out. And the next time it's on the 50% off, I think I'm going to splurge and get it, because it's just so cute. I'm a Christmasaholic, so it's everything.
Oh, how many fragrance companies? I've seen a couple throughout my years of having fragrances that actually do a snow globe where you shake it and the snow comes down. Well, House of Sillage is one of them, and that holiday fragrance, they do it, and it smells good.
You got Holiday? It's like that. You shaking and it do? I didn't know that.
I have Holiday, but not the shake globe. But I do have.
Oh, okay.
The shake globe is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
It's really pretty.
It's a gorgeous.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say it.
Signature limited editions. I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
The limited editions I have from them is the Mickey Mouse, and oh my gosh.
Supposedly.
Everybody say bye to Gabby.
The supposedly. Bye, Gabby. Love you, honey.
Hi, Gabby. Love you.
So the supposed limited edition Wonder Woman that we're all a little let down by. This fragrance is amazing. I do love how this smells, you can tell that I've taken a big dent out of this because I do love it, but they did let me down a little bit on the whole. There was only how many 400 available, and then it was available again, and now it's going to be available again. So,
well, I won't say I'm disappointed because I missed out on it, and I really want it. So I was so sad. I was like, we're sold out. Oh my god, I really want that.
I think we wouldn't have been upset. I don't think we would have been upset if they were to had numbered them. You know, if you had numbered them, and even if you had brought it back, we still could say, well, I was number 20, or I was number, but there's no number in none of them. So that's the only thing we don't like that.
Yeah. If they would have personalized it a little more, it wouldn't have made us heartbroken. But now I own Wonder Woman, and everybody else has Wonder Woman, and it's coming available again when Wonder Woman comes out. So those people that didn't get it are still going to get it. But I think Photography Guy, how many was available when I bought mine? There was 400 available, and that was it. It was limited to 400 people. I was up at midnight. I was making sure I was one of those 400 people.
Yes.
Become available again. So it kind of broke my heart. And then the new people that got it also got a t-shirt.
Got a t-shirt. We didn't get a t-shirt. Yeah.
I'm telling you, the bad part is I love the House of Ciage, but the worst part is I'm angry with the House of Ciage. So it's a love-hate relationship for me right now.
Yeah.
But still, they've seen a lot of my coins because I'm owning 8 bottles from them.
Mm-hmm.
I still
I have 7 bottles. I love them. I just wish that they had gave us a t-shirt since we were the first ones that did it. You know, we didn't get a t-shirt or anything, but that's okay too.
You're right. But I still love their products. I still love the
look. We still love their products.
Yeah.
We still do.
Yep.
We love the House of Ciage. Yes, we do.
It's like kick me when I'm down, but I'm still gonna love you tomorrow.
Well, yeah. Well, no, I can see that if like with the Disney, you know, where in the Christmas, the holiday, I got that lovely bag back there, and then there was a little like tote bag, and all those you know extras that came with it. I wouldn't mind if it was coming back, you know, with just the product with maybe not limited edition packaging, a different setup, not the T-shirt. If it came back to for me in a different kind of packaging, so that what you had was special. It makes you you got something for that. So I can totally feel that you guys would be bummed about that. And I feel that way when I'm like told, oh, it's limited edition, I'll never get it again. And then 6 months later, oh, here it is, because of popular demand.
What did I repurchase since then? Yes, I have.
Of course.
Of course you did. Of course.
Because they're gorgeous. I can't get enough of their products. It still wasn't enough to turn me off entirely to the company. I still love the company's products. I've reached out to them and said, I want a travel case for the atomizers. So when it's in our handbag, it's not getting beat up. And they came back and said, we are working on it. We're definitely trying to accommodate your needs and your requests. So they do listen. It's a company that does reach out and listen to you.
Yes.
But at the same time, I'm a little heartbroken, but I do love them. I do love them.
And one thing about them too is if something wrong with your cupcake, they will repurchase. They will send you out another one. So they were good with me with that. Because like y'all remember when I did my unboxing, mine was leaking. And they were so sweet. I mean, all you have to do, all you got to do is just talk to them. If anything going on, get in touch with them. Their people are good. I got to give it to them. There are some nice, good people out there.
Didn't they reach out to you, Cassandra? Because they watched our live. They reached out to you and said, let me make this right.
Yes, so they did.
Down to them for that, for sure.
Yes.
Down to them for that. So yay. Anybody else have anything to add about this company, this product?
I love the fact that they're doing. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cassandra.
Go ahead. I was looking at the comments.
I love the mystery vaults. I think they're really great deals and a definite way to get jumped into this brand and try things out. I think my only complaint or bummed out thing about was I wish they were truly totally mystery boxes where everyone did get something different, because I did notice that there was funds, but they were identical. There was just like nothing was changed about it. It was, the fun was kind of not there when I opened up. I think it was I can't remember now which one it was that I opened up, and it was exactly the duplicate of somebody else's. And I'm like, great, I'm going to get this color bow and this color and this exact cupcake and everything. So I'd like to see a true mystery box, because that's just fun to get the excitement out there.
Yeah, yours will be a little different. Yeah. But you know about that too is not watching other people. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Especially if you talk about those vaults. I won't watch no vaults. Now I watch them do this part, but if you talk about a vault, I don't watch vault just in case I might want to get one. And then, you know.
You want the surprise.
Right. And another thing too about the surprising vault, I would hate to get a vault that I already got the cupcake of. I'll be mad. I'll be like, I don't need another one of them.
That happened to me.
I was trying to get the other cupcake. I was trying to get, you know. So
that happened to me. I have 2 emerald reigns now. It is what it is.
And it happened to me as well, and that's how I was able to do my giveaway, as I got a duplicate because I already had it. But in that same case, we do have YouTube channels, so it was a great platform for me to introduce somebody else to the House of Ciage.
Right.
Because Lisa Hinman won my duplicate. So it was really, really good because I was able to offer it to someone else as well, which is really, but it's
I'll pimp mine. I'm holding on to mine for when I hit 1,000 subscribers, which will probably be in like 10 years.
Oh no!
I'm saving that cupcake for you. 1,000 subscribers.
It goes a lot faster than you think, Nancy. When you're on there, the most beneficial thing I can tell you about YouTube is definitely work on your hashtags, whatever hashtag you can think of. House of Ciage. You type in hat. If you remind you of a hat, hashtag hat. Work on your hashtags for sure. And then the other thing would be to be consistent. If you want to post every Sunday, do every Sunday. Everybody looks for consistency. Other than that, I love your channel. I love your
Thank you.
And also what you're doing the live with different people like with us. And that's another thing I wanted to say to those that in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to all of us. Those who want the ones that you're not subscribed to, please subscribe.
Thumbs
we
up.
would appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe to all 3 of us, please. We really, really would appreciate it.
Yes. And even though you might not be seeing a lot of people in the room, there will be people throughout the whole weekend, the next week, the next 2 weeks. They're going to log on and they're going to see this video. And I will put everybody's links in the description below, and they can tag on to you, and they can subscribe, and they can give you a thumbs up, and they can show you the love. And it's so much fun. Having a channel is so much fun. It is so much fun. And right now for me, it's women empowering women, because it's everybody. We have a love for fragrances, for handbags, for scarves, for wigs, for makeup, for whatever it is. We love being girls. So let's do it together for sure.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So much.
And we love that. That's what I'm saying. We love empowering each other. Because if I have a situation, I can go to Dawn say, well, okay, Cassandra, her and Photographic Guy, I'm here to tell you, they are the best. I love them. All I have to do is say I got an issue with something. I don't know how to do something. I call Don. First thing Don said, hey, Photographic Guy. Hey, you come in the picture. And he said, yeah, Cassandra, you need to da-da-da-da-da. And so I got to say, if I have any kind of problems whatsoever, all I have to do is go to them. And so once you get to knowing people and all that kind of stuff that wants to reach out to you, you'll be the same way. You'll be people are just, they just bring you in their heart, bring you in as a family. Yes. And so that's what I think we have here. We have a good family, people that really do care, people that's not trying to like you in your face and throw a rock at you behind your back. You know, we're not like that. No. So, just keep doing what you're doing, like Dawn said, and those views will go up because people will look at your video and they'll say to themselves, hey, I can jive with her. Oh, yeah, I like her. And, you know it, you're going to have those subscribers.
Yes.
Yes.
It'll come so fast, Nancy. You're going to be surprised. And
Yes.
honestly, if you're in Cassandra's pocket, you got it going on because she knows what she's doing.
And just like today, you know how many subscribers you got now. Now, once we leave this live, give it so many hours and see does your subscriber count go up. Because the people that love us, they will subscribe to other people's channel with us telling them that, at least asking them to do that. There's one thing I got to say, they will do that.
They definitely know how to show support to the people that we love.
Yes.
So
And they do support. Yes. Even if they can't watch the whole video, they'll be in here for 15 minutes. So it'll count because it'll count once you're in here 15 minutes. They'll come in 15 minutes, then they leave and do what they got to do. But they will show you support.
They will. They're amazing group of people. We definitely wholeheartedly welcome you to the fragrance community because I love you. I think you're great. You love Louis Vuitton. You love House of Sillage. You're in it, girl. You're hooked.
Yes.
Yes.
Hi.
There's no turning back.
Hi.
Fan mom down there that just hopped into the chat. She's my
Fan
sister.
mom.
I love her. Hi, Sandy. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Susan. How are you? So everybody ready to hop off of here. We're just here to introduce our new friend, which is Nancy Karnas. We love her so much. We're going to put her on the spotlight real quick because she's beautiful. Everybody subscribe to her channel. I'll put her link in the description below. And subscribe to her channel, give her a thumbs up, show her some love. And if you guys probably already have Cassandra on your wish list, because she's definitely so definitely subscribe to her as well. Any parting words, Nancy? Anything you want to say before we head out?
Leave me comments. Let me know. I mean, I unfortunately, I do work a lot, so I might not get back to you for a couple of days, but I will get back to you and let me know things that you might want to see. I'm all about just, it's living life in our certain age, like I said, women of a certain age, treating ourselves, finding things that make us feel good about ourselves. So anything you'd like to see or talk about, I am here for you guys, and I hope you're here for me. That's all.
It was good. And Cassandra?
Oh, all I have to say is I'm glad to meet you, Nancy. Everything's going to be great. Before you know it, you're going to have all those subscribers. And to the audience, thank y'all for coming in, because this was just a quick video just to introduce Nancy to you all, and also just to talk about her love for the House of Ciage. And that's all I have to say.
Aww. And photography guy. I don't know what. When he's at the realm. Nancy, it was very nice to actually meet you on the live. I've been watching your videos since your Vlogmas. I've been hooked. I love you. I definitely wholeheartedly welcome you to this community. And yes, Nancy has Louis Vuitton bags.
Yes, I do. There's some hiding, but some of them are out.
Thank you. And Cassandra, definitely subscribe to both of their channels if you're not. And thanks for watching, and thanks for stopping by. We love you all. We appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by, and show Nancy some love. And if you probably already know Cassandra, you guys know she's in my pocket always. She's one of my besties. And Nancy, it's welcome. It's amazing to have you on board.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yay.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Bye,
Bye, everybody.